everyone, welcome to Candid Headlines. My name is Aryan, and today we are going to have our first ever Candid Movie Review. Okay, so I really love movies, and a fun fact, I actually studied communication arts back in college, so movie reviews, thought papers, and all of that have been permanently ingrained in me. So usually after watching a movie, I like to think about it, break it down, and talk about it with friends. And of course, especially if the movie is good and it's something that reverberates with me afterwards, then it makes me love it even more. And I actually love recommending good movies to my friends. So here I am, and I want to recommend to you a movie that I saw a few days ago, and it is Bohemian Rhapsody. So this is the 2018 movie about the legendary rock band Queen. Now, Queen is a band that started getting famous sometime around in the 1970s. And personally, I was born in the 80s, late 80s, so basically I'm a 90s kid. And so I did not grow up being a super fan of Queen, but while I was growing up, and actually even up until now, their music has always been within my periphery, and it's a band, and their songs, they have always been around pop culture. They have always been used in movies, TV shows, and so many pop culture references. And I know the band, but I've never really dug deep into their songs. And now, after watching Bohemian Rhapsody, oh my gosh, now I love them so much. I have so much respect for Queen, for Freddie Mercury, and the entire band. They are legends. Okay, so before anything else, if you do not want spoilers, then you can stop right here and just listen to my recommendation and go watch it. Go watch it right now. Okay, so if you are still here, let's go and break it down a little bit. Okay, first things first. Rami Malek. My golly. This dude is so freaking talented. He was able to really tap into the essence of Freddie Mercury. And of course, the prosthetics, according to interviews, he wore prosthetics around his teeth so that he'll get the buck teeth and all of that. And it really helps that he has the strong jawline that resembles Freddie Mercury's own jawline. But anyway, Rami Malek did a splendid job in Bohemian Rhapsody. He is so good, and to the point that you'll even believe that, is he the one singing the songs live? My gosh, he's so good. And from the dance moves, to the performances, to the flamboyance, to the raw emotional bits, and to the lighthearted comedy bits as well, he nailed it. Now, nowadays people are saying that we should just go and give Rami Malek the Oscar already, or give him a nomination. And I say, yeah, go. This dude deserves it so much. He's so good. Even if you need to watch this movie, even if it's just to see his portrayal of Freddie Mercury. It's that good. Okay, now going back to the story, Bohemian Rhapsody, the movie, is not just about Freddie Mercury. More than that, it's about the music of Queen, and got together, how they created the songs, how they bounced ideas off of each other, and how they fought for their songs and for their artistic choices. I mean, the movie itself is Bohemian Rhapsody, which is the same name as probably their most famous songs. A lot of people consider it as the best song of all time, the most impressive song that has been made, because it's technically brilliant, the lyrics are awesome, it has an opera right smack in the middle of it, and how they made it, how they produced it was also an amazing feat back then. And many decades after that, it's still a song that we all know, and we love it, or at least we're fascinated by it. And so anyway, this movie is a celebration of the music of Queen. So there's a lot of musical performances. At some points, you even feel like you watched an actual concert, that you paid for tickets, you sat in the front row, and you watched them jam and rock it out on stage. It's so, so good. Okay, and what else? I love that the story is not so much of a tragedy about Freddie Mercury and his life. Yeah, some parts are a little bit sad, but it does not dwell on that. It's more about the dynamics of the band, how their music evolved, and there's a lot of discussion about the creative process itself. And so if you're an artist of any kind, then you should definitely watch Bohemian Rhapsody, because you will find tons of inspiration for this. And actually, a little bit of a warning. After watching this movie, you will also want to visit your nearest karaoke place and sing your heart out. It will make you want to sing. My gosh. Oh, okay, what else? The cast is good, but definitely Rami Malek stood out. The editing, the music, how they cut the movie, how they shot it was really good. The cinematography was good as well. They were able to replicate a lot of the actual performances of Queen, and that's pretty awesome. Wardrobe is very interesting. It's so cool to see how the fashion evolved through the years. And basically, after watching this movie, it affected me on an emotional level, and as an artist, as a creative person, it gave fuel to my heart and to my soul. And as someone who wants to succeed in life, definitely this is inspirational, because the story talks about celebrating your uniqueness, what makes you unique, and using it to the best, to improve yourself, to best yourself. And it also talks about how you should work hard for your dreams, to give it the time, give it the effort, and fight for it, fight for your ideas, fight for your dreams, and hopefully it will pay off. What else? I really, really love it. So you should definitely watch this movie. It's really good. And oh, by the way, if you have parents who grew up listening to Queen or who have enjoyed Queen's music in the past, make sure to bring them, or at least have them watch this too, because they will definitely love it. And actually, the mere fact that I'm not a super fan of Queen before, and I love it, that's a big testament to the movie, because on its own, this movie is really well made. And I really enjoyed it. He was able to make me appreciate Freddie Mercury and his genius, and of course, the collective genius of all of the members of Queen. They are all super good. I love the fact that they're super smart people that are also really creative as well, and how they don't quite fit in together, but they work really good, and they're able to make music that's legendary through the years. And I basically just really appreciate the band and their music now. Like, I wrote down a list here of their songs. Songs like Somebody to Love, Don't Stop Me Now, what do you call this? Radio Gaga, Another One Bites the Dust, which actually, stupidly, I thought is a song of Michael Jackson. But apparently it's not. It's by Queen. My gosh, so their music is so diverse, and it it surpasses so many different genres. What do you call this? We Will Rock You. Wow. When they tackled how they created this song, oh my gosh, goosebumps. It's so good. It's so awesome. And what do you call this? Oh, We Are the Champions. This is a song that is now ubiquitous. It's always played, and it's synonymous now with victory and being champions and getting trophies and such human triumphs. My gosh, it's amazing that their song was able to reach that sort of a meaning into our cultural consciousness. Collective cultural consciousness. Coin that term. What else? What is this song? I cannot understand my writing, my gosh. Anyway, Bohemian Rhapsody, just for example, it's a song that has been made and is still appreciated today, many decades after it was made. It's amazing, and I'm pretty sure that these songs, their music, will far outlive the band, and their legacy will continue to live on. I mean, some of the band members are still alive, and they were actually consultants for the movie, and they had cameos there as well. And basically what I'm saying is, this movie really made me appreciate Queen's music, and now I look up to them. They are awesome, and I'm gonna download their songs and watch a bunch of their concerts and their crazy music videos from now on. And really, I want to dive more into their awesomeness and their creativity. So there. Anyway, just to wrap this all up, go and watch it. Bohemian Rhapsody is a very good movie. You will definitely enjoy it, especially if you're a music lover, or if you're an artist, or just someone who loves to see people triumph. And it's gonna give you a hell of a good time at the movies. Go see it. Now, okay, that wraps up our first ever Candid Movie Review. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, give this video a thumbs up. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for all of my future videos. Thank you for watching. Bye!